hard to be a girl in a bikini in a hot tub, says Malator. You might need to step up your game. Are you sure, Malator? I understand. Sometimes you click with your dick, but do you stay there? You're just like, oh, she's got boobs. They're in a hot tub. Like, there's actually, I've seen a lot of people get angry about this. Like, legitimately streamers like, this isn't my Twitch. This isn't my space. And I'm like, man, if someone wants to watch some video games, if you're playing video games, and then someone steals your fucking viewers by just having boobs out in a hot tub and drawing names on herself or himself. I'm sure there's a guy or a few men who are doing it at this point. Are they the viewers you wanted to keep, number one? Number two, are they really your viewers? Because I feel like it's a different breed of Twitch viewer. You know, the one who's watching a StarCraft stream and the one who's like, oh, boobies. Write my name on your skin. Yes, boobies. You know, like, I think that person is different to my viewer. Maybe that's me being arrogant and thinking StarCraft viewers are better. I'm not saying they're mutually exclusive, but I'm saying if someone wants to watch some StarCraft, I don't know if they're necessarily going to be just going, oh, titties, duh. You know, like, I feel like it's just like, and you can understand why that's that people are like, why doesn't Twitch do something about this? And I'm like, I mean, I think it's kind of lame as well, but what are you going to do? They opened a just chatting section. And it's like, what are you going to do? People are like, wow, why can they be allowed boobs? It's like, this is such a weird line. Like, how do you, what's the cutoff? Are you not allowed any cleavage? Some girls have different sized boobs to others. Like, who cares? Like, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, you could get mired in a swamp of like trying to censor people's titties, or you're just like, eh. And I think that is just the easier way. I like boobies. Who doesn't like boobies? It's not that bad. It's like, if someone wants to put their boobies out, they're glorious boobies, they're big, they're round, they're on display, people like looking at them and giving them money for that. Well, hell, that's fair enough. I didn't expect for Twitch to have so many big streams doing so well with that, but it's not like if it was like, oh, you know what? All the other gaming sections viewership have gone down 70% and everyone's just watching boobs. And it's not, you can't even see the face anymore. It's a close-up of the boob. There's literally like #1 stream on Twitch is a close-up of a boob, like so close. You're like, is it a landscape? Is it a hill? Is it some sort of desert hill or something? What is this? And then it just quibbles and you realize, you go, I'm staring at a boob from really close. And that's the whole stream. It's like ASMR and the girl just pokes her boob every now and then and it kind of quibbles, you know? And you're like, okay, if that's where 90% of the viewers on Twitch are, I might be like, oh no, what have you become, Twitch? Until then, there's a lot of dudes who are like, yeah, I'm done watching my hardcore gaming content. And then they go, oh, boobies! And they watch that for 5 or 10 minutes and sometimes give them money. And I'm sure there's a whole breed of people who then hang out for hours on end giving them money and being like, yes, stand up, please. Stand up to write my name on the board. Yes, she turned around. You know, like all that weird fucking creepy shit. They're all sitting there making clips. Oh, she moved. Let's take a clip. And I'm like, you fucking weirdos. Like, all right, like just go to fucking Pornhub, take care of yourself and calm yourself. Like, I'm not sure. People who spend hours on those streams are like, they're like, I'm connecting with a person. I'm like, oh my God, I don't think so. Are you? I mean, I am waiting. I've got to start tuning into more of these hot tub streams. There was actually one I did really enjoy. I watched, Pay Money Wubby when he did it with Code Miko and Amaranth. I watched part of that. That was a fun one. And he actually revealed he was wearing a mankini. Actually, no, it wasn't even a mankini. He was just wearing a straight up bikini under his onesie swimsuit at the end. So that did get me a little excited. It was pretty good, the hot tub stream. But I mean, Wubby's a legend. He took it to another. I'm waiting for more. Like, what I want is like a roundtable political discussion with like Destiny and a bunch of other people whose whole thing is drama. But I want them to do it with all of them sitting in a hot tub together. And every time someone like donates $100 or whatever, they have to like interrupt the political discussion to like have a fucking producer comes in and just draws the name on them with like a big fat texter. They're just like, they're like, oh, well, I just believe that, you know, you've got fucking, Oh shit, what's the Jewish guy with the speaks quick with the funny voice and he thinks wet ass pussy is a genital is a disease. What's that guy's name? I love that guy. What's his name? The funny guy. Ben Shapiro. Imagine Ben Shapiro sitting in there with Destiny and a bunch of other people, and they're all in the hot tub, and they're like, yeah, well, I just think that, you know, people's rights, something's like, I don't fucking know what they talk about, but they're talking about very, you know, political and controversial things, and every now and then a producer just comes in and is like, hold on there, Ben, and draws in a big fat marker on his forehead, like, poop feast 420 or something like that. Like, like that is the moment when I am fully on board with hot tub streams where I'm like, this is the best thing ever. Yeah, I figured if I was going to do a hot tub stream, I needed to work out. So I did like six sit-ups yesterday and 3 push-ups, and now I look like this. It's pretty sick. I worked pretty hard for this. What can I say? It's a hard life. It's a hard life being a streamer. Yeah. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Scars? Yeah, Gilgamesh. These are from Protoss players. Fucking lasers, man. Fucking lasers.